Hi, Tactical Chibi here with another video. Today we will form Al-Andalus as Algeria. But obviously we will cheat a little with the Lend-Lease mechanic, but not in the way you might expect. Anyways, the first thing we will do is delete all our army. Then we will release Algeria as a puppet, and we will start building infrastructure on their cores. And if we have time, some military factories. For research, we don't really need anything as we will play as Algeria in a while, but construction speed can help. For production, we will only produce convoys, artillery and transport planes. Finally, for focuses, we will go for the Popular Front. If you want, you can sell some planes to gain a construction boost. For the remilitarization of the Rhineland, we will send a diplomatic objection. And for the next focus, we will take reform the labor laws. J. Free early mobilization. Our next focus will be to invite communist ministers to ensure that France does not join the Allies through focuses. After that, we will take the focus intervention in Spain as the Spanish Civil War started. And now comes the last focus as France. The Bloom-Violet proposal, which will allow us to annex Algeria easily. No, we didn't release Algeria for no reason. Before this focus ends, we will lend-lease all our equipment to Algeria. We took intervention on Spain to unlock this decision that reduces lend-lease limit by 100%, which will allow us to lend-lease regardless of world tension. As lend-leases take 30 days to arrive, we will wait 30 days as Algeria will try to sell the equipment in the international market. I forgot to switch the garrison laws to no garrison to squeeze all from France. After this, we will just wait for the focus to complete. Now the normal thing to think is that we will get all our equipment back after annexing Algeria. And as you see, that is what happens. But now if we release ourselves as Algeria, for some reason we will keep all the equipment, minus what Algeria managed to sell before annexing them. I don't know if this is a known bug or exploit, as I tried searching for it but didn't find anything. Anyhow, now we will need to form Al-Andalus. For that we will take the fascist demagogue. I am going to let the current focus end and then take political effort. We got 22 transfer planes from France. We need to focus on having at least 50 planes to launch our paratroopers. I wanted to trade, but we only have one civilian factory. And for our first research as Algeria, we will get the paratroopers. As soon as we get the political power, we will take the decisions to start a civil war to switch to fascism. As we need to reduce our stability, let's take both rate decisions. As always, we will start training some divisions as we trigger the civil war. For focuses is not that important, but getting the manpower will be helpful at the start. And now, as we force deploy the division, we take the only victory point. To form Al-Andalus, we only need Spanish and Portuguese cores. But to gain all the possible cores, we need to take most of the African territories in the Mediterranean. And for that we need to take France and Italy, so we will just cheese and take France, justifying on Romania. We will join the Axis and take France with paratroopers. As always, I like taking these paratrooper doctrines for reducing organization. We will move our divisions to Germany to be ready to take France as we declare war on Romania. As we get the 50 planes we need, we can stop producing them. Now let's prepare our paratroopers orders. For research, we will focus mostly on unlocking equipment. At the moment we declare war, we launch our paratroopers. Before France capitulates, make sure to justify on Portugal. I almost forgot that. On the peace deal, we will puppet all of France, excluding territories along the Mediterranean coastline. Because of the world tension we generated, the UK will guarantee Portugal. At this point we cannot avoid a war with them because of our war with Czechoslovakia. We will just go and take the Allies down. Because France will be on war with the UK, we will launch from German territory to avoid British air superiority. Yeah. Czechoslovakia joins the Allies, and we are not ready to fight the UK. As we deploy new divisions, we will move them in position. We will also try to use the French Navy to gain naval supremacy and avoid naval invasions on our territory. But I don't have any dockyards to repair the boats. Regardless of that, this will be our infantry template. As I have not researched anti-air, the airplanes we got from France will be handy to interrupt British CAS damage. Now that our divisions arrived, let's start the invasion. Thankfully, the UK is mostly empty. As we got our hold, we will switch the paratroopers to infantry. As the justification on Portugal finishes, we will declare war and justify on Greece, as we also need some of their territories to achieve our full restoration of the Al-Andalus. We will declare war on Greece, but we also need to declare war on most of the Middle East countries. The advances are getting slow because of the CIS damage. We need to declare war on Yemen and Oman, but as I always forget things, I forgot to declare war on them. We will put the French fighters on interception. We start justifying on Italy as we are close to capitulate the Allies. Just when we were close to capitulating the UK, the classical naval invasion. We managed to control the naval invasion. Now we are pushing with all our divisions in the north, and it seems the UK moved a lot of their divisions outside their home island. Sometimes AI is a little dumb. Yay, another naval invasion. They advanced a little, but I think we only need to take Glasgow to capitulate the UK. And it's GG. It took a while, but we made it. Now we will just annex everything. As we are currently justifying on Italy, we need to move our divisions fast to fill the fronts. And we also need to train a lot of divisions. For now, we will only protect our course and let Italy get most of Africa. Obviously, we need to declare war on them, as they can join the Axis at any moment. We also will declare war on Iran and Afghanistan. We will add an anti-air support company to our division. We are currently pushing the Italians while we prepare to take Spain. And as we get our war goal, we will declare war. Taking down Spain shouldn't be too hard. They don't have a lot of cores because of civil war. We just need to take some points in the north, like La Coruña and Sevilla in the south. Pretty easy, as they also don't have enough divisions to hold the fronts. And at this point we can already form Al-Andalus. Maybe taking down the allies so early is a little cheesy, but because the UK guarantees everyone at some point, it's better to take care of them early. Now we can fully focus on capitulating Italy. We will capture a port in central Italy with our paratroopers. As our infantry divisions take position, we will launch our paratroopers to take the islands and to split Italy in two. Italy was very easy to capitulate because of all the equipment and factories we got from the Allies. and the manpower and factories we got from forming Al-Andalus, obviously. We will justify on Turkey too, as they have some of our cores. It will take a while, so it's better to do it early. As the Italian Civil War event triggers, Italy capitulates because our Italian puppet spawns on Sicily. So the fascist Italy loses their last victory points. Sadly, as we need Sicily, we will need to reduce Italy's autonomy and annex them. And it will take some time. Regardless, we need to wait for the justification of Turkey and Oman. We need to take care of this big Iran and Afghanistan in the meanwhile. We will need to fight the Soviets too at some point to get our cores in the Caucasus. But for now, let's capitulate the Turks. Obviously, it was pretty easy at this point of the game. And now we can take the last decisions of the Al-Andalus Caliphate. Yeah, I forgot Oman.
One eternity later.
Now we can take the last two decisions to fully restore the Al-Andalus Caliphate. While waiting for Oman, I joined the Axis to invade the Caucasus. And as we can core the territory in the peace deal, Germany should not dispute our cores. This is the fully restored Al-Andalusia Caliphate on December 1940. It took around 1.5 hours of gameplay, but I think I wasted a lot of time on bad decisions. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you everyone who commented my last videos for their support and feedback. And obviously, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and subscribe if you wanna see more content like this. Until the next one.